What's going on, everybody? Mason Folz here with Winners and Whiners, so I'm still one of their expert handicappers. Today is Friday, November 24th, 2023. Happy Black Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a fantastic day spending time with friends and family. And most importantly, I hope you're ready for a few more football free picks for this weekend. Now, last weekend, it was one to forget about as I struggled. I took Michigan minus 19.5 against Maryland. That game ended up being closest. That was a bummer. Then I also had the Chargers minus 3 against the Packers. They were covering the spread with about 3 minutes to go, and then in Chargers fashion, they absolutely blew it. Won't be betting on them anymore, as, like I said, I'm glad I got those 2 losses out of the way, as I've kept my head in the books all week, and I'm determined to get back into the green this weekend. Now, before we dive into those free picks, I did want to remind you to check out the description. We have links to all of our social media accounts, Twitter, Discord, TikTok, as we've been cranking out parlays and free content left and right. We've hit about 3 or 4 parlays in the last 2 weeks, so don't forget to give us a follow on all of those socials, and we'll look to consistently take you to the green. We also have the link to our main website where you can find free daily articles on every single game. So don't forget about those links, as I'm telling you, they're your one-stop shop if you're looking to make some coin. Now, with my free picks this weekend, I'm getting bold. I'm taking the Utah Utes minus 20.5 at minus 110 at home against the Colorado Buffaloes. Now, I know this is my school, but I just don't trust him in this spot. CU has continued to decline in the wrong direction this season, and Shedeur Sanders is not healthy. He might play, he might not, but either way, I still don't see this CU offense consistently scoring throughout this game, as Utah is extremely good at home. They're 5-1, and their defense is really good. I think they're going to be able to put a ton of pressure on CU's quarterback and make it really tough for CU to score. Now, on the other side of the ball, I wouldn't be surprised if Utah ran the ball down CU's throat this entire game. Their defense has continued to struggle. I think that their morale is low right now, and I think Utah's looking to finish the season strong. So I think they're going to dominate Colorado in that game, so I'm taking Utah minus 20.5. Now, with my NFL pick, getting bold here as well, as I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars minus 1.5 on the road against the Houston Texans. I think Trevor Lawrence and this Jags offense is slowly starting to cook, just like they did last year. They're starting to get hot at the perfect time, and I think this Houston Texans team is going to show a little bit of regression. I know I've said it before, but CJ Stroud, he struggled the last few weeks. He threw a bunch of interceptions this last week, and I wouldn't be surprised if he struggled against this Jags secondary again. As this defense for Jacksonville is pretty good. They're very good at stopping the run, which is going to turn this Houston offense into a one-dimensional system. CJ Stroud is going to have to simply beat them with his arm, and I don't think he's going to be able to do it. This Jags team, like I said, they're trending in the correct direction, and they're 7-3 against the spread, as they've been able to cover the spread, get the job done, and stop the run. I think they're going to do that in this game. They're going to cover the spread for us on the road. So take the Utah Utes minus 20.5 against Colorado, and take the Jacksonville Jaguars minus 1.5 on the road against the Houston Texans. And I'll look to see all of you back in the green. I also wanted to remind you about all of the premium picks that I've got cooking this weekend. I'll be making a 3-pack for this Saturday, a 3-pack for this Sunday, and I'll also have a best bet each day. I'm looking to attack. My best bets are 5-1 in the last 6. We've been seeing these games well, 20-12 in my last 32 picks this last week. So if you're looking for some long-term subscriptions, don't be afraid to hop on my team, as I'll look to consistently take you to the green. Thank you so much for coming and checking out this video. You guys mean the world to me. Use that promo code down in the description to buy some picks. Have a fantastic Black Friday. Have a great weekend. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can come back next week, catch a few more free picks.